Twisted genius. Dream life beast. What if I never made it to the top? What if that meant that I was never meant to rock? Would it be the reason that it finally make me stop? Or make me go hard and give it everything I got? Made a promise to them all, I'ma push it till I drop. If it's in the Lord's will, I bring it back to the block. I ain't made it through the door, but I put cracks in the lock. While my way from on the bottom, now I'm headed for the top. It's Machiavelli.
What's up, y'all? Welcome back to my world. If you haven't had a chance, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification so you know when I'm coming and how I'm coming. So let's keep it twisting and hop right into it. Shout out to the Hangover Gang. I got another one for y'all. This is another Tom Macdonald. I saw the thumbnail to this and it really interested me. I've been kind of not getting to this one because of all the requests and everything, but I said I was going to get back to this one. This one is called Clone Rappers, and I always wanted to check it out and see exactly what he was talking about on this, just because of the thumbnail, because he dressed up with a bald head and he looked like Austin Powers, Dr. Evil, you know what I'm saying? So let's check this out. This is Clone Rappers by Tom Macdonald. Also, YouTubers, y'all already know the link will be below. Clone Rappers.
Yeah. The Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers. But the artists in prison to silence their vision, genetic copies going home after they...
Ooh. That boy came right in with it. He said they taking bone samples to clone rappers. That's crazy.
The Illuminati knows the answers, taking bone samples to clone rappers. But the artists in prison to silence their vision, genetic copies going home after they look different, eyes shifted, smile missing, skin lifted. It's scientific if they can't control.
And I'll be wondering, like, you know what I'm saying, when all these rumors come out about people being cloned, I'll be wondering, like, where the basis of that came from, like, where the basis of them cloning. I understand, you know what I'm saying, you see some rappers turn up after a while and they be acting different, but you know how crazy that would be to realize or find out that that's true? Like, Gucci Mane got a clone, Kodak Black got a clone, like things like people that go away for a long time. You find out they get all these rumors saying they clones. What if you found out this stuff was like legit? That would be crazy. Like, let's think about that.
Smile missing, skin lifted, it's scientific. If they can't control you, they erase the old you. Get your duplication to enforce their message. They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, clone Eminem.
I just said it before he said it. Like, just how that's how you know me. I told you I'll be a top head before he even say stuff. I just mentioned two of the rappers he talking about, and it's like that because these are the rappers, and Eminem is another one. These are the rappers that were rumored to be cloned. That's crazy.
They clone Gucci, clone Kodak, clone Eminem. He ain't rap since Encore. Know that cloning rappers when they overdose to keep.
That's facts. He ain't rap since Encore. Know that. Facts.
He ain't rap since Encore, know that.
And I was even saying that to myself, like, there's a certain point where Eminem music starts sounding different. His flow started sounding different. Like, his energy on the track started sounding. It wasn't the same Eminem. And like he just said, if they can't control you, they erase you. That's crazy. That's crazy to think about.
Clone Kodak, clone Eminem. He ain't rap since Encore, know that. Cloning rappers when they overdose to keep making money from producing more tracks. The game is a sham, turning the artists who challenge to sacrificial lambs. The labels and devils are.
The game is a sham, turning the artists to sacrificial. Tupac. Definitely. Like they Michael Jackson, Prince. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are artists that the industry were after because of their voices. Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? Nipsey Hussle and Tupac, don't get it twisted. I'm not saying they died behind the industry. You know what I'm saying? They died because they intertwined that life with street. You know what I'm saying? They intertwined it with being gangsters. You know what I'm saying? And that's why their lives were taken. But when you got people who didn't live that lifestyle, like the Michael Jacksons, the Princes, the Beatles, things like that, you know what I'm saying? You got people that you can clearly look at who wasn't living those lifestyles, who still was giving out those messages about the industry, and they all had mysterious deaths. As far as Michael Jackson and Prince, you know what I'm saying? Mysterious deaths. And it's crazy because you think about, like, you see the stuff that they were doing prior to their deaths, the stuff they accomplished. Like, you see Michael Jackson going around to the different labels, or going around to different colleges, holding forums, making videos speaking out against the industry, saying the industry is bad, telling all these college students don't go into the industry, be independent, right? And what is everybody doing today? Being independent. So Michael Jackson's dream still came alive, right? But he was going around doing this, deterring people away from the industry. Like, don't get involved with them. You're dealing with bad people. They gonna own your soul and all this type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? And he owned the Beatles catalog. They knew he was becoming so powerful in music. They got rid of him because he was telling people to do this. Prince, right before he died, he had just gained the rights to all the music in his catalog. You know what I'm saying? So this was these people were dealing with Sony Records, and I think Prince was, he might have been Sony too. It slipped my mind which label Prince was dealing with, but Michael Jackson was definitely versus Sony. But they were winning these battles in court, which the powers that be, if you're dealing with the Illuminati, they don't like that. You know what I'm saying? And they mysteriously died short after, in both mysterious ways. You mean to tell me both of these guys are gonna die off of pills mysteriously? Like, both of them, right after they accomplished what they was, well, at least Prince did accomplish what he was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, really? Oh, I finally did it. I'm going to take my life so they can get it right back. Like, think about it.
Shaking hands, creating our artisan lab.
Take that back.
And the artists who challenge the sacrificial lambs. The labels and devils are shaking hands, creating our artisan labs.
The executions have been televised, oh, they're on TMZ like every night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised.
They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. What? Listen to what he's saying. Like, pay attention to these boys. It's crazy. I didn't know this song was this crazy.
Revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't.
Rebellion lives in my DNA. Bro, I keep finding my favorite songs. Man, the more I listen to time, the more I realize I missed one. Like, how did I miss this one? Like,
I can't be replicated. Duplicate.
I can't be replicated. I want a t-shirt that say I can't be replicated. Like, what? This is my anthem.
Duplicated, imitated, fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix that can't escape. I can't be replicated.
I should have been featured on this. I'm just saying, Tom. Like, this would have been like, oh my God, I would have. You don't understand what I would have did to this track. You don't understand lyrically what I would have did to this track. On this type of vibe, like this, oh my God, like clouds would have separated when we stepped out the booth on this. I'm telling you, Tom. Lightning would have struck the booth. I'm telling you.
If they killed the rappers who were spitting truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. So they duplicate physically, implant.
If they killed the rappers who spit the truth, they wouldn't have a messenger to reach the youth. Facts. Facts. Because all of them ain't spitting truth. So if you kill the only ones that are, then ain't no message.
So they duplicate physically, implant abilities, replicate tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide, label contracts say universal. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person.
And he giving you facts. He giving you game. Listen to that. He just broke down indie contracts and label contracts. Listen to what he said. He even giving y'all game.
Time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that is facts. Time in all forms, tattoos and cloning facilities. Indie contracts say worldwide, label contracts say universal. For all of time in all forms, they own all your music, your image, your name, and your person.
For all the times, all forms, that own all your image, your music, your person. Like, listen to what he's saying. This is why he's independent. This is why he understood to go after it on his own, because he even got down to the point and got somebody to probably help explain the difference between a label contract and indie contract. All of these have different layers that people don't understand. That's how artists get screwed. He's explaining to you the difference between these contracts and why you should be independent. And he's trying to tell you they're going to own you in one form or fashion, one way or another. You're going to be owned by these people. Everything you own is going to be theirs one way or another. This is what he's explaining to you. Indie artists should be listening to this song, man.
Your name and your person. Weird, right? I know you don't think that it's facts, but for 50,000 and a hair sample, you can clone your dog or your dying cat. It's another.
I see what they try to do. It's like they took him away and they trying to clone him. He said for 50,000 and a hair sample. Wow.
Cat. It's another way for them to win the war by weaponizing important celebrities. Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. Then you'll control all your enemies.
Don't kill your foes, just clone their gods. Then you control all your enemies. Just clone their gods. And he literally took it to the point where he showed that people view artists and things as gods. Like, that's even another level of understanding that you got to get to. Like, this song is filled with, oh my God, like this might have topped the list. This might have topped the time list. This might have topped it. This might have topped it. It's a couple of them that really got up there, but this might. Yeah.
The executions have been televised, oh. They're on TMZ like a night. They take our heroes, give us weaponized clones. The revolution won't be televised. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude.
I love it. I can't be replicated. I love it.
In the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA.
And he done hopped up. I was like, you ain't cloning nothing.
I can't be replicated, duplicated.
Or is that the clone?
Fabricated, eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed me to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix they can't escape.
The system designed me to be a slave. Let me take that back. I gotta memorize the hook. I love it.
I'm the glitch in the matrix they can't escape.
I'm the glitch in the matrix they can't escape. If this boy ain't in my,
can't be replicated.
That's like something that I would say. That's something that would come out of my head. I'm the glitch in the matrix you can't escape. That would come out of my brain. It's like me and Tom share a brain, and he used a bar that was there that I haven't used yet. That's what it's like.
You can see the difference in their face now. Casualties of money and the fame. Posing for the cameras with that fake smile. A clone of someone who they used to be. I can't be replicated. Copy the attitude and the chains, but no one will ever do me the same. I can't be replicated. Try to control me, then guess again. Rebellion lives in my DNA. I can't be replicated, duplicated, imitated, fabricated.
Yeah, this might be easily my number one.
Eliminated. No, I can't be replicated. The system designed.
That hook is everything.
I'm here to be a slave. I'm the glitch in the matrix that can't escape.
It represents my whole aura. I'm so big on the rebellious stuff when it comes to politics, when it comes to society, when it comes to and when I say I'm big on rebellion, it's rebellion against the normal way of thinking that people are programmed to be. We're considered as people that are rebelling. I always, you know what I'm saying, use this analogy when I try to explain the type of society we're becoming. If y'all remember the movie Demolition Man, it was like with Wesley Snipes and Sylvester Stallone, right? The people that when they was in a Taco Bell, they were coming from underground, they was trying to rob the Taco Bell for food and stuff. That's what society is becoming. It's becoming people that ain't going to side with everything that's going on, and they're going to eventually be those type of people that are underground fighting for their lives and fighting to feed themselves, while you got all these people that have assimilated living on top in the good life. That's what we're basically becoming. You know what I'm saying? So it becomes rebellion because you don't think the same way they want you to think. You don't see things the way they can't cloud and corrupt your mind and make you stand against people because of the way they want you to think. The stuff that they're putting in the news and the media and the music and everything, it's not working. You know what I'm saying? So you're considered a rebel. You know what I'm saying? You're considered rebellion. The movie's Divergent. You're considered divergent. You know what I'm saying? You're not corresponding with the plan. The program didn't work with you. We told all y'all to do this and you did this instead while everybody else did what we told them. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to that type of thinking, you gotta be careful. Like, this video might get shadow banned or something because I'm saying that. Like, you just never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, so this is everything.
I can't be replicated.
Shout out to Nova again. Like, another dope video. That was a very dope display. So yeah, by far, easily my favorite time. Yeah, definitely. Just because when it comes to the music, when it comes to the mind state, hey, I'm right here with that. Right here. So y'all go ahead and tell me what y'all think. Comment, like, subscribe. And y'all keep it twisted till the next time. I'm out.